Hey, welcome back to Steam Next Fest. The next one I wanted to take a look at here is the Warhounds demo. It says new demo out now, so I don't know if this demo was out prior to Next Fest, but I definitely had this on my radar. Again, I'm playing through Menace right now, which is another tactical turn-based tactics game that I really like having a lot of fun with. And this one caught my eye because of what it said right here on this whole back of the box, right? Warhounds is a turn-based tactics game about an elite mercenary squad with an old school action movie vibe, inspired by XCOM and Jagged Alliance, both of which I like. Recruit unique fighters, upgrade your base, and fight for Africa's future. No fake RNG, only true ballistics and lethal tactics. Now, that's interesting if they're not doing RNG. But sure, okay. I look forward to seeing what they mean by that. Let's go back here. Let's kind of look at the pillars of the game. So we got be the commander, calculate lines of fire, flank, break cover, seize high ground. All right. And honest physics, right? Planning and physics, not by RNG. So we're doubling down on that. Higher fighters with personality. Combine classes: assault, special, sniper, machine gunner, and grenadier. Okay. Between missions, run the base. Use tomorrow tools. Deploy drones, combat scanners, smoke, optical camo. Set the pace. Knock out a mission in 25 to 40 minutes and settle in for long sessions. Tune the challenge between brutal tactical hell or light relaxing run. No point blank misses and no bogus randomness. Tripling down on the need, no RNG. Real ballistics, destructible cover, vertical gameplay. Overwatch, mercenaries with character and mission focused loadouts. Base management, budgets, consequences to your actions. Okay. Cool. That is setting up like what this game is saying that it's about. And I will include the trailer here. Let's take a look at the trailer that's with the game and see what we think of that. Sweet. Yeah, I'm down for that.
The world is breaking apart.
Oh no.
Old alliances are dead.
Well, that's too bad.
Nations are collapsing.
Even worse.
Laws don't matter anymore.
Well, do they though?
In the chaos, new armies rise. They call themselves the future. The world calls them terrorists. And their war is spreading.
Okay.
When governments step back, they call us. No flags, no ideology, no room for mistakes. We go where no one else will. We are Warhounds.
We are Diamond Dogs.
We will end wars.
Okay. Yeah, Snake would have loved this. Cool. Yeah, okay, so that's definitely the fantasy it's going for. I get it. I like it. Let's hop over to gameplay and see what this is about. All right, we should be ready to go here. Take a look and see what is going on with Warhounds. Now that we kind of have an idea of what the promise of the game is, we will see how it lives up to that promise. So we're going to hit new game. Seasoned is a balanced difficulty for experienced players. I'm just going in with that. Save mode free. I like that you can kind of customize thing if you want to. Timers on missions. Some missions have limits on the number of turns. You know what? I'm not mad. You know, I'm not mad at that. XCOM, pretty much every round, everyone had one of those. But I'm just going to start it because this is kind of what the default is, and that's what I'm interested in, the default experience. At least at this point. Load time's a little long. Hold space to skip. Well, I don't want to skip anything just yet. I just want to... What am I skipping? Because right now it's just a black screen. Is there a debrief I'm missing? Okay, I'm going to hold space. Hello?
Yeah, the situation is rather hard.
That's why you all were invited.
That's weird.
Let's introduce ourselves first, Warhounds. My name is Julia, and I'll be your communications officer and consultant. We don't have much time. President Canindo is waiting all of you in his palace to discuss the plan.
No prob, Chief. Gonna tidy up in here, kick some asses, tan a little bit. Is that a beach episode?
I wonder if they pay well for kicking asses, though.
You can discuss all details with the President himself. We'll be landing soon. Wait, what?
What's wrong?
There are fires in the city. President's guards don't answer. I don't know what we'll see once we land. Commander, you need to take the situation under your personal control.
Well, sounds good. I'll endeavor to do that.
We're late. Damat is already attacking the palace.
I had a hunch something would go terribly wrong. All right, let's take a look and clear the platform.
Okay. Well, before we do that, the game audio sounds like it's pretty low. Shh. Not at 100. Sound effect volume.
In position.
Let's get voice up, music up just a little bit more. Try that. Okay. Q&E camera rotation, but I prefer to just use the middle mouse button, which thank you for that. WASD camera movements. Wait one on that. Okay, I think we should be good to go now. I had it at arrow keys. I play with an Nostromo pad, so my thumbstick is always like the arrow keys, but I had to switch it over to WASD here real quick because the game demo does not have any control customization at all. You can invert, but you can't do any keybinds at all in here, which is very unfortunate. Hopefully that gets added sooner than later. Okay, right click to move.
Seeing two. Mine is on the right.
Chance to hit. Depends on multiple factors. Accuracy, weapon distance, target position, and cover used. Well, it's interesting that you tell me there's no RNG, but then you tell me there's a percentage chance. Like, so, I mean, obviously there has to be a percentage chance, right? Because you have to calculate for it, but that is interesting. You made it about no RNG, then, so there is some RNG because there's a percentage. So it's just a weird way to market that, I think. Okay. And now all of a sudden I can't do the camera anymore. Okay, so this guy's got the better chance to hit. Why can't I hit him? Why can't I target this guy? I don't want to move. I want to fire. So 30% chance. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So am I shooting this guy? Am I... How much A? How many? Let me look at this. How many? Is this on my AP? That's my health. How much, what kind of AP do I have? It moved her here for a reason. Okay, so if I literally move her over here, it's 100% chance. So, but I'm out of AP, right? Maybe I'm not understanding the assignment. If I don't have any P left, how would I shoot anyway? Yeah, I mean, I'll take the shot because that's all it was afforded to me, but...
Shit, he's hiding like a coward.
Cover me. I'll flank him.
Targets are easier hit if flanked from the vulnerable side. Of course, yeah, that makes sense. This is exactly what I wanted to go. So right-click to move. And then take our shot here. Yeah, okay.
All done. Fidget, it's on you now.
All right, will do.
All right, let's go. Crikey. Jesus Christ. A little bit of a good day there, mate. Aye.
Where next?
Shotgun to the face, mate. That's what'll do you.
They're trying to break through.
Let's meet them with claws and fangs, as warhounds do.
Take defensive positions behind that secure-looking love seat or ottoman or whatever the hell it's called. Use the Overwatch ability to set a surveillance cone. By default, you can attack once per turn when the enemy moves into a marked area. Okay? So we're going to set up Overwatch here. Alright, and then I want to set up an Overwatch cone on the window. Got it. And then I want to set up an Overwatch. He's got a wider Overwatch because of the shotgun, which makes sense. Perfect. It was very polite of them to coordinate who's going to get a shot off instead of all three taking their same Overwatch shot on overlapping fire.
Failed. What are we gonna do?
You need to find out what happened to him and help him get out of here if he's still alive.
Okay, Julia.
Got it. Coming in.
During missions, you can find various objects of interest. Click on them to know something new. Okay. So this would be an object. Bodies.
Perhaps these are the palace staff. Jesus Christ, why would you shoot civilians?
It's a great question. All right, what else? Anything else out here? Guess not until I come in here. So let's go ahead and start that process. I'm still trying to find. I need to get in the UI. I'm still trying to find like where's my total AP.
Bastards thought you'll get me? You'll have to kill me first.
Sheesh, what a man.
He won't handle it alone. We'll help.
What a man! Are you attracted? Combat tactics. Use the tab to swing soldiers and their targets fast. Move around the battlefield and flank enemies. Choose targets with high hit chance. Yes. Use covers and keep the necessary distance. Best of luck, Commander. Cool. All right. Oh, so this is like a color code up a hit chance. So that's telling me that there is somebody I have a 100% chance to hit. Is that correct? Okay, these are my guys coming in here. So based on where they are, and also, sorry, I wish there was a way to arrow over to see like who had targets on them too, in terms of like fields of fire and stuff. I guess it. Maybe that's what's trying to warn me about. All right, and can I go in any order? And do all my guys go first? Do we alternate? I wish there was like a turn order thing up top or something, because I don't know if I take one move, are they gonna have like one or two guys open up on me? Like I don't understand, but I guess that's what we're here to figure out. Okay. So she's here. If I'm here, do I have any shots that's gonna guarantee to hit somebody? So I could, yeah, I should be able to hit this guy easily, right? Because he's just out right here in cover, like no cover at all. Now, is that the only attack she gets? No. So I can finish him off. Okay. And again, I'm looking for total AP. Where am I? It's got to be represented somewhere, right? I'm just not seeing it. Is it the? Oh, okay, these two arrows maybe. So it's like everybody has 2 AP. All right, so he doesn't have a clear shot on anybody right now. What about our boy over here? No. But if I take any positions that are given, if this guy's out of the way, then that opens up a whole lot of possibilities here. But I can't make it. If I could make it behind the bar and take that from him, I would. So let's go on this side. That leaves him really exposed on this side if he were to go up here. How many grenades or anything? What is this? Aiming. Okay. So can I spend a turn to aim? Aiming space? I don't know what that means. 20% accuracy for the next shot in the current turn. Yes.
Breathe in, breathe out.
So now I have 20% extra shot because he's going to take his time to try to aim. And I think, you know, we still got a 78 on this guy. So I think this is our... I like to gravitate. So it starts with whoever you have the highest on. Okay. And no joy there. Okay, environmental. Display
Wow,
case.
fancy. I bet one of those guns costs like an entire fighter jet.
Well, I wish they bought fighters instead. Then we wouldn't have to be here.
Oh, okay. What can I do? Well, if I move, let's see. 100% chance, but then if I do this, I don't have enough to get then move to here and then shoot him as well, because that would take up AP, right? One AP, yeah, because it's going to take me an AP to shoot him, so I'm still stuck. He does a sprint though, right? Is there a toggle for what that means? Sprint. 1 MP for the current turn. Sure.
On my way.
Okay, so that gave him that. So now I can use this to get back over here. I'm just going to try it. I'm just going to send it. We're sending it. And now I shoot this guy for real.
Oh, he died.
Gee, this point blank shotgun blasts are like, great.
Not bad.
Hey, we got some help from the other side. Fantastic. Or help, I should say. Quote unquote help.
Bad, huh?
This guy's shooting his own dudes. Like, oh no, it's his ally, so who that is.
This won't end well.
Assault trooper, a fast and resilient enemy with a shotgun, wears a bulletproof vest. Dangerous in close combat. He's not wearing a helmet, so can we pick shots? Alright, fair enough. So we do not want to get this guy too close to us. Understood. Do we have any more threats on this side? We do not have any more threats on this side. We don't have him to like get close, but I do want to maybe shift her cover to so I'm gonna get a little better for that angle. Go, go, go. What does that even do? I don't know. So we do have to reload. So I wonder if I was overwatching that door. If I overwatched this and somebody got flushed. See, we don't have. If we had a way to flush people out of color, like with a Molotov or something, that would be cool. Go, go, go. She doesn't have an aim or anything. So what does go, go, go do? Gives an ally 1 AP. Interesting.
love. Don't screw this up.
Can I give it to him? Automatically? I guess I already did because he's the only one that had it left. I wonder if you, the choice of the matter. So he's got somebody he can shoot 100% right now.
Scratch one.
Ting! And he like took him out at the ankle. Okay. And then our aim is on cooldown. So now, but I do have 2 left. I do not want to close with this guy, right? Because they told me he's dangerous in close combat. So maybe what I do is, well, let's see here. Is there anywhere else I would want to move him? Kind of like keeping this angle here. Keep that guy honest. You know what? I guess what I could do is do a Overwatch on this, and then see if they try to move out from here to get closer.
Covering.
Try that. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but it's what I had. All right, 1 AP. Yeah, let's take this other statue. So he's got 2 AP. He's got 2 left, right? I don't have any good shots, so I'm going to spend another one to move him up even more. Try to get angles on these guys.
That one's enchanted.
What the hell they're saying? All right.
Titanium plates, huh?
Now he's in Overwatch, but I mean, I'm taking. Interesting. So did he not get the Overwatch shot? Because I thought that was the whole point. Just set this guy up to do that with. So, all right. I thought if I set him on Overwatch, but I guess he got shot or got knocked back out. I don't know. I don't understand. All right, Crow, you got him dead to right. So let's take the shot.
Still breathing, eh?
And can we do it again? No, we have to reload. I would have done that last round if I had done that. All right, and then she's
Ready to inflict some fun.
Got him.
idiot. He's under Overwatch from this guy. She could move up here. She'd have a 100% chance to hit him in the next round, but that means he would have a 100% chance to hit her next round. And I've used my abilities, so I don't know that I've got that. Can't just go and reload preemptively, though. Same thing here.
Continue.
No available targets. So let's reload the shotgun and stay put. See if our ally will get us out, or just
All right, I'm ready.
keep it under control for another round. Right, how do I end this turn? Just end. Okay. Nice job. So I wonder if popping on Overwatch and made us vulnerable. I didn't take any damage though when that guy shot at me, but all right. Let's go with Fidget.
Sir, yes, sir.
Say hello, Fidget. Thank you, Fidget.
That was quite flashy. You have my respect. Wait, isn't that you in the portrait? You see, we're looking for the president.
Why, yes, I am the president.
Okay.
You thought I'd sit this one out in the toilet while my people are being killed?
No offense, champ, but that's exactly what we thought.
Palace is getting surrounded as we speak. You need to evacuate the president as fast as you can. Our helicopter will try to pick you up from the garden.
Not good. Grab the president and Delta.
Wait a damn second. Always wanted to do something like that.
It keeps getting more exciting. What's wrong with your own palace, Mr.
I don't
President?
understand any of that. And that's not, number one, that's not even how that
It's not
works, but
One fool tortured my country, built it. I kicked him out of here and got this palace in the process.
General Canindo used to be in charge of the rebellion force. The resistance had taken over this residence and overthrown the dictator. After that, General Canindo was chosen to be the president.
Ah, he's one of us then. So how is it? From stripes to riches?
It's awful. Meetings and greetings. Bureaucracy. To be honest, I dreamt about the day when I could get my hands on some guns. And not pen and paper.
okay.
Online.
Wow, this the voice acting is something. And it's not really doing it for me. But I mean, you know, making games is hard. And the fact that they have voice acting is definitely better than the alternative, so I'm not going to bang on it too much. All right, somebody needs to get out here, so let's go ahead. I know it's going to be 2 AP, but let's get this party started.
Fresh targets.
Yep, we figured that. So we need somebody to clear the fog of war. Okay, so now that we know who's at the party, what can we do about it?
Always ready.
In position.
Okay. Trying to get to positions of full cover instead of half, if possible. So Fidget can make it down here. It looks like I got this Galindo guy here that I can deal with as well. Is there any full cover positions he can make it into, or is he stuck with half? I can at least get him here. No shots. Any overwatching? Any overwatch in case somebody
Tremble, you dogs!
comes at us that way. Where can I go? Same thing on do this flank. And you know what? I'm gonna overwatch on this side just in case somebody tries to come up on these boys. There might be a better way to do this, but oh, okay, yep, okay, that was stupid then, because apparently putting on Overwatch means that she's sticking her head out, and that got rid of the Overwatch. All right, well, fair enough. I learned.
That was awfully close.
That's exactly what I was trying to avoid by putting her in Overwatch, to see if these guys moved up, that we could take advantage of that, but apparently that's not to be. Again, I wish I kind of had a turn order.
Not good.
All right.
I'll help.
Yeah. Characters first aid to heal himself. She's carried the first aid kit and use the healing ability. You know what? Yeah, I'll do it, but I'm not worried about healing right now. I'm worried about getting this guy shot.
Not bad. -1.
And then I do like to. It looks like you might be able to split their turns.
Aye, aye.
We got left here, Fidget. We got 3. So if I use this sprint and bring him here,
Affirmative.
nice. And then I've got enough AP. Can I do anything with him, or should I just leave him here? No. I think I leave him in full cover. Yeah, I think I just leave him in full cover. Let these guys take their low percentage shots.
Get the fuck out.
Not to be rude, but I have a date with the next bullet, not this one.
Yeah, and I'm...
Still alive?
See, it's enemy turn, but I wish there was a marker up here showing me how many active enemies there were. I mean, I can count, right? I can see that there's 3 guys, but from what I can tell. But,
What's troubling you?
alright. Okay, so he's flushed them this way, so that's why they're taking cover here. So now maybe Crow. Can he get any shots? Any better shots? Any better cover positions? I can go here to set up for next round. I want to do that.
On it.
Then
Follow me, soldiers.
not great. It's half cover. I'm not a fan, but and I don't think we pop out. He doesn't have any special abilities or anything, so I think we just don't worry about that. Oh, I meant to end his turn, not end our entire turn. Okay, he's overwatching. He's overwatching there. Alright, so 3 overwatches. So that should leave them potentially vulnerable, right, on this side?
Service of the people.
I could come right down Main Street here and be fine. So, do I want to? I don't want to play this. These guys neither can't move. I do like that they flag that you're under Overwatch immediately, so you kind of know that. Doesn't really have much. Doesn't help much in the percentages. I mean, obviously, if I got here, it would. And she give him the go, go, go to Canito. Yes.
Come on, come on!
That gives him go, 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 which I could get to use to get here. I mean, actually, I could do this for the same AP. I'm going to do 2 AP, why not? Let's just, yeah, let's be bold. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Let's just do it. That frees up him. Because these guys are committed to Overwatch, so they can't go anywhere. They have to react to him next round, but I can't do anything right now. All right, that frees up him to then get involved.
Changing position.
Pro. All right. And then she needs to heal herself. She doesn't have a shot anyway.
I'd better do it myself.
All right, and you can't go anywhere because you're under Overwatch. That's fine. So, but we can reload your shotgun and end your turn. Cool. So they're gonna have to.
We've got a problem.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, he overwatched instead of just shooting us. Well, that was nice. Oh, well, now he's gonna get shot. I don't know if he, no RNG, but man, was he protected by plot armor? Because I put him out, had him twisted in the wind. He's got a 100% shot on somebody, but he's under Overwatch. So, Crow, I need you to get over here.
On it.
Kind of just out, not just out in the middle, just hanging out, but whatever. Take this dude. All right. Fidget.
Always ready.
Don't get too close. Let's overwatch him. With the shoddy. Let's get you involved. Maybe. Even. It's interesting that the ranges are so limited that I mean, I understand that there's some conceits, but these weapons should be able to fire a lot longer and have a you know, an optimal range a lot longer than what this is.
Try to keep up.
All right, Lindo. Well, you could just walk right over here and just smoke this fool, right?
Follow me, soldiers.
Yeah, I don't know if tactically is smart, but you can just go ahead and throw one into him point blank.
Sector is clear. Helicopter can land here. It's time to leave, guys.
What a day.
What a day.
Let the enemy through. Lost the capital.
So what? No war then? Say psych right now.
No way. Nothing is over. We'll fight
What?
that black and red plague till the last drop of blood. My poor Africa still has its heroes. We'll go deep into the jungle and continue to fight as our ancestors did, for old time's sake.
What are we gonna do? Guerrilla warfare is not our main strategy.
Makes sense. Can't give you any place for the base on land, though. Place is swarming with redhead.
So it means we just need a base which the Mat doesn't know of yet.
Perhaps an offshore oil rig that can be converted.
The ship would be acceptable. One day you're here, another day you're gone.
We could call it Mother Base.
Where would you get something like that?
We'll try our luck in the closest seaport. We have our man in there. I'll make a quick call.
There are a lot of ships stuck because of the war, but the Mat controls all of them right now.
We'll politely ask them to give us one then. Free of charge, of course.
Ah, sounds like a proper job. Come in here, I'll manage some prep work.
That's how it's done, people. It's decided then. You take a suitable vessel, and I'll give you a call once I gather a squad.
I want to see the base building like between mission stuff, but apparently we don't have the base of operations yet because we have to go steal this ship, which it sounds like a fun mission. That sounds cool. I have some initial impressions on this, and that it.
We don't know how many enemy soldiers are there, and what's the situation. For starters, you need to secure your position on the deck.
Hey, Julie.
Are they immortal? Smoking near oil drums? Damn.
Well, someone's gotta educate this lot on fire safety. You've got a grenade?
Do we?
Affirmative.
Hey, the grenade tutorial. Okay. I guess we're kicking this off. Okay. Did I not just say do that thing with the grenade? Okay. All right. Well, let me stop here for just a second. So, what do I like so far? I think graphically, it's okay. This looks pretty cool. I like how, I mean, the art, the environmental art and everything like that. This is very serviceable. It looks good. I can deal with it. And I can kind of tell, like, you know, the UI is okay. Like, once I got used to it. Yeah, this looks like it'd be pretty fun. The personalities and the voice acting, like I would give that like a solid B. Like the UI and the elements and the art design and things like that, I think it's B plus, like pretty solid, right? It looks really good. And some of that could just be my aesthetic. There's the everything. I mean, it looks fine, but they're not like the most detailed models in the world, right? But the environments and everything are fine, and like the environmental art looks like super cool, and I could, you know, I get it, I respect it. Where this is kind of falling flat for me is like the audio design is a little, I mean, I can turn the music back up, but it's barely present. The guns and stuff like that don't really seem to have as much punch as I was kind of hoping for. But I'm not an audio designer, so what the hell do I know? But really where I guess the the main gripe that I would have right now is about the personalities and the voice acting. Again, voice acting is hard, and I'm not here to like make anybody feel bad, but it does sound a little amateurish, and you know, the writing and the vibe just isn't really hitting. I know maybe they're trying to do like quippy 80s action hero guys, but I'm not even getting that vibe from it, so it's just not really doing it for me. But again, I'm old and I'm a curmudgeon, so you know, maybe that's me. Maybe I'm just maybe it's just a personal thing. Frag grenade, yes please. But I dig it. I mean, honestly, if the tactics are sound, hello, yes, here, do the thing, please. What the hell is going on? Grenade the space, my boy. Yes, frag grenade space. I am frag grenading the space. Okay, oh, I'm not hitting it on, so it doesn't matter. I have to hit it that specific. Oh man, see that? Okay, now that would irritate me. I was doing just fine. It's a grenade, right? I got it, but I had to hit that very specific square with it, or it was going to be mad at me and not let me do it.
They're hard to deal with.
What you mean hard? Look how it's done.
See, that voice is not that good with that man. I'm sorry. That voice is just not good with that man. Area attack, use massive fire. Okay, you give me a flamethrower? That up. That's cool. Is that what he's using? Is he a flamethrower, or is he just spray and praying? Whatever. Let's go.
The hell with you.
All right, so destroy some cover. Cool.
Ha! Told ya.
Yeah, see, it's just like the voices don't. They're just not clicking, man. I'm not gonna dwell on it. It's not a game breaker. Like I said, if the gameplay is sound, and especially if the base building stuff is cool, or gives me some actual opportunities for some tactical gameplay and optimization, like if I feel that the other pillars of the game are strong enough to overcompensate that, I can deal with it. Sure, we're gonna go down here and take this. This looks like we're gonna try to fight our way down there. I like this three-dimensional here, like the fact that there's a multi-level. And it will actually go down to the bows of the ship. That's cool. I don't really have a shot, so I can't really do anything. No, you don't. You're not going to Overwatch. Let's go over here. Can't really get a shot off. Can he Overwatch anything over here? I guess I could look to see if this guy like if his cover gets destroyed and he comes anywhere over here, maybe, but kind of a waste, but sure, you can do it, like just in case. I don't really have a good shot, so I don't really see it. Why I would take a low percentage shot. I did not mean to do that with her. I did not mean to do that at all. Maybe I did not mean to put you in that and just have you just like run up there like you don't give a shit, but okay, hey, you know what, it's gonna work out. No guts, no glory. But that was completely accidental. That was operator error.
Sector is clear. What's next?
She must have some plot armor.
Oh, you need to hijack the ship.
Oh, damn. I knew I should have packed my How to Hijack Ships manual. I'm sorry.
If we knew where the crew is, I guess we could have tried to tell them to work for us, but still. Let's try to get to the control room and start the engines.
Aye, aye, Captain.
All right. I guess we're gonna take off that this way. This is all bustable terrain. Got it. Take one move at a time because I don't see anybody yet, but I have a feeling there's gonna be more folks coming.
Changing position.
I would have thought that it would have been command deck would have been up top. What do I know? That's cool. You can just drop down. Enemy squad detected. Where are you detecting them? I hear you say that there's an enemy squad detected, but I don't see them. Interesting. Okay.
Surprise me.
Sir, yes, sir.
Just got a little bit of movement left. Can I do anything with it, put her anywhere that's not going to be? I guess this is probably the best I can think of. Oh, her armor soaked it? Wait a minute. She's in full cover. Did he have a shot?
Phew.
Here.
Wow, you rock.
Yeah. Wish the camera wouldn't have cut off of the terrain, but I understand that happens. Not that worried about it. All right. He's got 100% chance. Yep. And 76% chance on this guy.
Success.
Like the little ting. I guess it is. He is using like a VSS or whatever the equivalent is of a silenced VSS in this. So that maybe that's all it would do. But I would think some of these I would think would do more than one shot in a round. Based on their both, they would like multiple shots because the VSS could certainly crank out a rate of fire higher than, you know, one shot or two shots per round. All right, but 43% chance. What about you? Oh,
Affirmative.
yeah, 80% chance here.
Yep, he is dead.
Yep, he sure as hell is. Shot that man with a 12 gauge. He dead as hell. All right, so it's the one guy over there, right? Like wasting on the AP. But I don't know where else to go. And there's nowhere else to really go with this guy. I'm over here. Gotta put him somewhere, so. Alright, he's closing in. This should make pretty short work of this guy, though. 45% chance. In fact, I could just, with one AP, I could go here and just end it. Time for the old Aussie goodbye. Jeez. It will never not make me laugh to watch these guys just get crushed. Just absolutely obliterated close range with a shotgun. All right. Let's not get too greedy. We're still in tactical mode, so I'm assuming
Got it.
it's not over yet.
Cover me.
Should have put him behind cover, but yep. Enemy turn is telling me that somebody's still here. Let's see. It's got some cover from both sides. Get up there, Fidget. Get the party started. Sniper, yeah. Targets or shoulders prevent them from acting, keeps his distance. Yeah, sure, that's what sniper does. I gotcha. Fidget, maybe I shouldn't have hid you next to,
fast, or we're dead on the spot.
yep. Maybe I should not have hidden you near this. Oh no, yeah, okay, the tanks are down there on the other level. Okay, good deal. Alright,
What do you want from me?
what do I want from you? I want you to have your special ability up and give it to this, meathead guy.
Come on, love! Don't screw this up!
Because he needs to get some cover. I do like this. I like that you are not bound. Like once you act, like I get to act with her, use an ability, but I don't have to finish her turn. I'm playing Menace, which is a game I really love already, and it does annoy me that you have to like completely go through somebody's turn before you can go to the next person in order. That does irritate me. So the fact that I can kind of freely go, like take half her movement, take an action, whatever I need to do, and then still just kind of like get on with it. I really like that. All right, so he's got 2 AP. I mean, this is not great, and I don't really want to put him next to this, but I was trying to see if I could get around this guy. But he can do this to destroy cover, right? The massive fire. So what if I put him here? I could just move him all the way over here, but I don't want to do that. You know what? We're just gonna try this. We're gonna try it. What's the risk? That's the demo, right? Oh, there are boys. There are boys right here. Okay. Oops. Is he in the range of that? Is he gonna blow himself up? Doesn't look like it. So we'll take that from that. We'll take that round from him, and we'll give that sniper something else to think about on his left.
Here.
Cool. Fidget. Not enough AP to do what? What do you mean not enough AP?
Orders?
Oh, because I ran you up there first. Yeah, I got you. What can I do here? This looks to be the best I could do.
Got it.
Let's try to run him around. She's got 1 AP left. Which is kind of start closing distance, so I'm just gonna move her over here.
Rack off! I'm sweet here!
Okay, so he was that aim. He's aiming. Is that what I'm taking from that?
Under pressure!
All right, so he's being overwatched. He's being aimed at, which means I guess he can't move. So
Listening.
100% chance to hit this guy. Okay, I don't. Is this Overwatch or is he just aiming for his next round? Like I don't understand. You know what? We're gonna figure it out because I'm gonna have him take the shot. Oh, okay. So yeah, he will drop. So he is essentially being overwatched. All right. What about Crow here though? He's got a 100% shot on somebody. And then a sniper. Boop. That interrupted him. And then might as well take this shot too. Hey, look at that! Actually hit that guy. 46% chance. I felt good. All right, so now that Simba is no longer locked down, 65% chance to hit this guy down below. No, he's going to 26. Okay, so he'd have to move to do that. Is there another ladder coming up? Okay, I want to make sure that guy didn't have a ladder just like pop on up here. And I don't really want to move him. But you know what I could do is give him a little welcome present. Just to eliminate the
1, 2, 3.
That sniper was quite skilled. And here I thought Demat only accepts idiots.
The
Man.
map is quite diverse. There are brainwashed militias as well as experienced soldiers. Do not underestimate them.
I don't know if I really want to move
Made that mistake once.
Julia. I'm sorry. I'm sure you have a very checkered, sexy past, but I don't have time for that right now. I don't think I have another shot, so I think I'm gonna save his points. He's still under Overwatch from this guy down below, so he can't really do anything there. She can move. And she's got shots on... Did she do anything to break his Overwatch? Anything at all to break his Overwatch? Don't think so, because even if I come down here, I can't really get any good shot percentages, high shot percentages. I think the best thing we have is maybe just shooting at this guy. Okay. Tagged him. You just, is he covered on? Like, what, like, am I any kind of cover? Am I just hanging out? Has this cover been destroyed? Alright, let's back up. Why can't I see? Okay, why can't I see you? Alright, so no, he has that little thing in front of him. It's weird that it shut that down. So I'm just gonna do anything with it. End the turn. Spin still. He's still running back and forth, racked with indecision. This guy's closing in, and this is where I need to come and help him on his flank. All right, you can deal with this, right? Yep.
I bet it's not to his liking.
Cool. And then we can move up.
I wonder, what's the plan?
He's got a reload required. He can't do anything right now. Simba, same boat here. She's still got a shot. At least these. She's kind of holding him down. Okay, cool. Although she just blew her rest of her cover out, right? I don't like that I can't. I like that there are 3 levels, but I do not like that I have to like I have to finagle. Like I can't see her right now, right? So I zoom back in. I can't. I'm fighting the camera more than I'm fighting the enemies. What could you do? I want to get within range where this guy can just run up on her. So, and is there any more solid cover? I guess this technically would be. That's all destructible. Sure. I'm just going to put her here because that looks like these aren't at least destructible. Okay. And now let's get Luckhead over here. What can he do? I guess he could just drop down 1 AP and just smoke this fool. Hi. Hello. How are you? Hey, guess what? You're dead. Oh my god, just put the barrel in his mouth. Just barrel stuff that poor bastard. Alright, and then you got 2, you got 2 movements, but I don't know that you can go anywhere or do anything. You're kind of locked down, so I think we just end the turn again. It's got this one guy left. Apparently he does. So...
Yeah, dude, have another one.
60% with a shotgun it's different.
Missed.
It's okay. He destroyed his cover. All right. Cool. And then Crow should be able to get a good flank on this guy from here. Right? Yeah.
On it.
This should end it. Oh, he's got 2 reload. Oops. All right. What about Lughead? 48%. Yeah. Let's at least move over here. There we go. Nice.
That's the engine room for the looks of it. Let's hope we'll succeed in turning on those engines.
How hard could it be?
I always succeed in turning them on, though I never tried it on ships.
Wow. Okay. And Okay, yeah, there's a lower level. Go back in here.
All right.
Technically, I mean, you know, maybe it'd be smart to have somebody still stay out here to kind of see if the cage reinforcements show up, but I just want to get this mission kind of completed and go
All according to plan.
get on to what's next. All right, got anything left here? Oh, F, open the door.
Wait, isn't that?
Whoa! A military drone?
No fucking clue.
Sorry, the fact that it popped out of a box and just was like surprise, that got me. That was pretty funny. And then these guys showing up. That's a trap.
Damn, that was close.
A fancy toy. How did Damat get their hands on something like this?
We'd better ask why it had a number 9 on it. Are there 8 more of those at least?
Guys, the engine. We need to get out until reinforcements arrive.
Until reinforcements arrive? Our reinforcements? Okay, well, alright, sure. I guess I mean, where can I go with this guy? He's got 1 AP left. So I guess I'm gonna stick it back over here. And hope for the best.
This is for the weak.
And then Fidget, can you get a you can't even get a shot off on anybody. Again, I'm fighting the camera more than I'm fighting the game. The enemies. Put you over here. This looks like at least solid cover for everybody. Can you? Gosh, let's do this. I want you up here. I want you to go in the second door on this upper level. I like the idea of this in theory.
Changing position.
This multi-tiered thing, but it's not handled being. It's not very elegant. All right. And then I guess
Moving forward.
that means you go here. And take the highest percentage shot that we have. Okay. Not great.
Hey! Not what we agreed on! I need to get the fuck out!
Ah, shit.
They got me!
Okay. So our boy up top here, open the door. Oh, he's overwatched? Or I guess if I try to move here, I'm overwatched? Interesting. So even just trying to move up to there, technically. I thought I could get around here. So even just coming inside here. Let's see. So I can come in here, and that's not Overwatch.
On it.
Just right here. And then I can take this shot. Yep. And then, again, I'm fighting the camera. That's one. Is that everything that he's got? He's stuck here now? He lives here now? Can she give him the go, go, go?
Orders.
No, 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 no. I want you to give Crow the go, go, go.
Come on, come on!
Alright, so he's not just sitting out here. Is there anybody else's Overwatch he can break? Can he at least get over here and take this dude out? Or is it really just about a move? That's all I can really do. These three guys left. I was trying to see if I could get him to where he could take something. So that's Overwatch.
Not my day.
No, not your day. All right, well, can't really do anything with them. He's got to sit put.
Your orders?
You can move, right? Nope, you're going to get tagged too. The same. See, this is confusing because I thought these are the squares to Overwatch. So, like, what's going on here? What is this? I guess it's all Overwatch. So let's just take the shot here.
Tough one.
There we go. And got another one. Let's go. Nice. Okay, and we got 65% chance here. Missed, but you blew the hell out of that cover, and that should take care of that right there.
Oh, hell yes!
Shotguns are great. And then we got this guy left. He's it. I might as well take the shots.
Huh?
Okay. Actually went better than I thought it was going to go that round. Okay, yeah, I left him on the open.
Ready.
Good luck. His name's not Lunk. I don't know, he's just a...
That was
All
one
right.
hell of a fight. Ha! When's the next one?
You should really not ask questions like that. All right, here we go.
Look, we did it.
Lads, who's savvy in ship control?
Don't panic, dude. How hard can it be, huh?
Try not to sink us, or it would be the climax of our adventure.
You're the one to talk. Want to give me a hand? Yeah, exactly as I thought.
Let's try to avoid quarrels for now, please. I am already searching for an experienced crew.
I'm going to be wrapping this up soon. I just wanted to see if we actually get to the base management section because I was kind of really interested in at least putting eyes on that before we call it.
Now, as we have the base, we can plan our next move. The Damat controls several districts, but anarchy reigns in most places, so we can conduct targeted operations. Frankly, the guys should rest before venturing out for another mission. I suggest to swell our ranks.
Okay, so recruitment, hire 6 soldiers. Okay. Sure, are we going to get hiring bridge?
I arranged your workplace. Hope it's comfortable. The computer contains a collection of personnel files for Warhounds candidates.
Fantastic. Thank you, Julia. Guide to hack, how to hack warships 6. That's pretty good.
Now we can hire only fresh recruits. Cons, they are still just fresh recruits. Pros, they'll arrive immediately. Anyway, the veterans will be available eventually, and I'll add their files to the base. Follow the updates. I think right now we need as many recruits as possible.
Sure. Okay. So do I have anything? What's a dossier on them? Newbie. How do I tell? Is there like a insignia? They're all rookies, but they're all newbies. Prone to laziness. Great. So this is general accuracy, right? 74, 71, 77, 74. And I would just go with the highest accuracy I could find, right? First. A rat. Just, okay. Oh, they all have different hiring and maintenance costs, or are they all three? They're all the same. Okay. Well, rat has 74. So, you know what? I think I'd hire the rat. And then we got, you know, nomad here. Another limp. Let's go. I mean, there's probably better qualifications. Zombie seems like he's pretty close. It's interesting. I do they get like do real world photos or something like that, and then kind of doctor them up? Like the art design is kind of interesting in that regard. 65. 71.
We can accommodate up to 6, but it's our limit. We have no place for more people, and our base, it's as tough as a kennel. I suppose it's high time to arrange the compartments.
Yeah, well, I think Rocky would be the next one. Can we do a Rocky? No, we can't do it. Yeah. All right. No, just the break. All right, whatever. It is what it is. Okay, then we go to the base.
We'll have to rebuild many of them, but right now we need the barracks.
Got it.
Construction of the compartment will take some time. For now, you can return to the operational tasks.
Okay, we'll do, Julie.
The situation changes constantly, and we need the latest information on the enemy forces. Luckily, General Canindo has his people everywhere. I suggest we send a couple of our guys to meet his agent.
Covert mission. All right, what is the covert mission? Push the enemy and detect their plans. Okay. And then we choose squad. Interesting. So covert's just the 2. And I didn't see a way to manage their gear. See, I mean, I can click on them, but how do we get more gear? Is there like a master, like a locker? Is there something like that we get? Anyway, let's have to figure out next time. I think I'm good. I'm good. We've been doing this for a little over an hour, and that's usually about where I want to cap things out for like just a first impressions look. This is good. It's not great. It's not bad. It's good. This is a solid B so far. You know, I can see myself playing it. I dig it. I'm curious if I take another look at the Steam page. Just to check this out real quick. What are we thinking here? So release is just 2026 to be determined. We don't have any idea of a pricing yet. We don't have any idea of what's going on. You know what? I'm going to throw this on a wish list. I think this is still wish list worthy. If this comes out and this is not like, depending on where this is priced, right? That's what's relative. Like, I don't know what they're going to price this as, but I think you know, it's all relative to what the final experience looks like and where it's priced at. But I could definitely see picking this up. If they're going to charge $70, I'm not there, but depending on if it's a much more modest price for like a good, here's what it reminds me of. And this is, I mean, I'm going to give credit where credit's due, because it sounds like I'm being super critical of the game. I'm not. This reminds me of a AA game from, you know, when AA studios actually existed, not indie and certainly not AAA, right? But a good AA game, right? This is, you know, that mid-tier kind of development. Everything here works. Everything here is competent. There's some artistic choices, and like I said, like the dialogue and the voiceover stuff that's just rubbing me kind of the wrong way. Like, it's kind of like eye rolling for me, like cringe, as my nephews would call it. for me. But I can put that aside if the gameplay is solid enough and strong enough. Now, right now, I'm starting off the basic bare bones missions, so there's not a lot of meat on it. It's just basically tutorialization still. But I like the way the base stuff looked. I like the way that the hiring recruitment looked. There's some promise here, and plus, like, it's, you know, I like these kind of games. So I'm gonna follow it. I'm gonna definitely wishlist it. I'm gonna check out what their plan is and see how it develops, and to see if there's any other iterations that come after, you know, after this. And as it gets closer to release, I will definitely take another look at this. If there's another demo that comes out, or if they, you know, especially if they announce like the release date and we get some pricing, I'll definitely check this out. But until then, I'm going to wrap it up here. I like what it is. I'm just curious what it's going to be priced at and what the final product looks like. But thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. And this has been Warhounds. See you next time. Awoo.